6 in my time. Ayan. So, let's proceed, no? Yeah. So again, good morning and welcome to another Facebook Live brought to you by Daryl Yutian and the Brighter League, my team, the Brighter League. So this is my third Facebook Live. So again, if you missed my first two Facebook Live, that was entitled How Working Moms Break Free from the Corporate Rat Race, Part 1 and Part 2. I'd like to invite you to scroll down my Facebook and watch the videos. They're still there. Yeah. So for some of you who's meeting me for the first time, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Daryl Yutian again, and I'm a mommy to two girls, Breeze and Chill. I am a multi-awarded financial advisor, a triple A sales manager, and I have helped 900 clients over the past 19 years. And currently, I am leading a team of 40 manpower strong called the Brighter League. Ayan. So, I help working moms and dads also, to earn substantial income while being present in their family's life milestone. Yan. Okay. So, today, this is a very special Facebook Live na gagawin natin because it's my first time to to invite a guest that will be joining us. That is why I am streaming over Zoom. Yan. So, if you can see, ayan. So, ano ba ang topic natin for today? We are going to find out. Good morning. Sige, bati mo na konti. Good morning, Abby. I saw you. Good morning, Glyza. There. Yan. So, ano ba ang pag-uusapan natin ngayon? So, I have been talking about financial advisor, di ba? I am a financial advisor for 19 years, right? Pero 30 lang ako, ha? No, just kidding. Ayan. So, ano nga bang pagiging financial advisor? What is it about? Is it a career, a business, a job, an employment? Ano ba siya? Diba? Ayan. So, this time, we would dig deep into what's in a day of a financial advisor. Ano pa talaga yung ginagawa niya? At saka ba, ano yung ginagawa sa buong araw, diba? Yan. So I have a special guest now. Her name is Rona. She's very close to me. We've been colleagues for, I believe, a decade now. Yan. So I am curious also. I'm curious kay Rona on how she juggles the many hats that we as women wear. Alam mo naman natin that we juggle being a mom, being a wife, being a tutor, being a homemaker, lahat-lahat na, being a daughter and a friend, lahat na. So how does she do it, diba? And plus, being a financial advisor too. And how was she able to jump ship, She's been with the corporate industry for 10 years in a petroleum company, I believe. And how was she able to jump ship from there? Ayan. So, without further ado, iimbitahan ko na po si Miss Rona Baes to open her video and to join us. Ron, naka-mute ka, ha? You're on mute. Yeah, there.
Hi, Dar.
Yan, good.
Yan, exercise ko.
Ay, nako, sorry. Nag-ano ka pala? You are exercising. Oh my gulay. Yan ang kulang sa akin. There, we can, good. There's a greeting for you here from Carla Rosa.
Yeah.
There, I'm not sure if you can see the screen well, no?
Batchmate from Saints ko yan, high school.
Ayun, good morning, Carla. Scholastics. Magagandang babae at matatalino ng Saints ko. Yan. So, nako, guys, I caught Ron pala on her, I believe this is her morning regimen. Obvious naman, no, sa kanyang slim fit body. Nako, sorry?
May effort.
Nako, ako hindi ko kaya videos ipakita. Hanggang dito lang po ang napapakita ko sa inyo. sa video. Ayan. So, Ron, I mentioned kanina, I'm not sure if you heard, no, I said that you're in the corporate industry for 10 years before when you decided to jump ship, and also I'm not sure if I mentioned that you are a mommy of 3 beautiful ladies. Hindi na pala ladies, ano pa lang? Ladies na ba? Oh, malapit na rin.
Malaki na.
lumalaki na rin. So I hope we'll be able to meet her three beautiful ladies later. Ayan, ni Tri Chikiting ang ating guest for today. Ayan. So sige Ron, okay lang, istorbohin ka namin ha sa iyong regimen. So yeah, this is Saturday morning and nako, kung si Rona ay nag-exercise na, ako ay nagkakape pa lang. So good morning again to our fellow moms and dads who are watching. Ayan, so we are, for those of you who just tuned in, we are going to have a sneak peek on what's in a day of a financial advisor. There. Sige. Ron, are you comfortable with your, right now, where you are?
Yeah.
Okay lang. Sige. So Ron, can you share to us ba? Yeah, well, a typical day. What's a typical day for you?
Well, typical day, as what me doing, I usually start my day exercising or really doing things for myself. You know, I always believe that pag mommy ka, madami kang, you wear a lot of hats, right? Like you're a financial, you run a business, you probably work in a corporate setting, or marami kang juggling different roles. But for you to be able to give 100% to other people, you have to give 100% to yourself also. Meaning, kailangan your time first. So, first thing in the morning, I either jump on my bike, or I do bar, or yoga, or sometimes I just walk around the village with my kids para may sunlight, diba? So, I really value health. That's why, that's the first thing I do in the morning. Me time. That's my me time.
Yan. Nako, guilty as charged ako dyan. Pero,
Kaya,
sorry?
sa advocacy ko, kailangan pagising sa umaga.
Oh, correct. I do badminton. Well, I used to do badminton. Yun nga lang nung nagka-pandemic. So, hindi na ako nakakapaglaro. But no excuse nga. Dapat, kahit sa bahay, dapat kilos-kilos. Okay, Ron. Sige, since I mentioned kanina, I believe you were in the a petroleum company for a decade. Tama ba? I'm not sure if it's exactly a decade. Ayun. So, why did you transition from being, in the corporate world to now being a full-time mom and a full-time financial advisor?
At that time, Dar, when that happened, kasi when I shifted my mindset, I was at a crossroad. So I was 30 then. So makakount mo na, ilan taon na ako ngayon, plus 10 years. So I was 30 then. And I wasn't, it was at a crossroad because I just got married 2 years. So I needed to get pregnant. Tapos the stress was all there in the corporate world, juggling a lot of things. So I needed to focus myself on building a family. So I jumped ship, and then I realized it was this kind of role, like being a financial advisor, that would be able to make me have a career pa rin, but at the same time focus on my family building, because I was still 30. So fast forward 10 years after that change of or shift in mindset, I got 3 kids. So parang yun yung bunga ng pag-jump ship ko. Kasi syempre, I had more time with the family, but at the same time, hindi naman nawala sa akin yung pagiging career woman ko, na syempre born and raised as a career woman, di ba? You want to have things for yourself, money of your own, being able to contribute also to the household. So hindi nawala yun. So parang mas maganda pa. I got that still, but I was able to focus on the ultimate of my life. I think role is really being a mom, di ba? For most women who are married.
Grab.
Yun.
Relate much ako doon sa nabanggit mo. Grab. Guys, those who's watching, nako, ang secret pala na pag magkatatlong anak. Pagbawas daw ng stress from the corporate setting. Hindi, actually, relate much ako. Pero hindi ako. In my case, my husband naman decided to leave the corporate setting, and when he joined our team, the Bright Tailing, nako, doon naman kami nakabuo din. iba palang career goals ito. Baby making goals. Hindi. Ayun. So take first.
nawawala yung ano, di ba? Pag nawawala yung, I think parang nakaka-refocus ka. Kasi syempre the demands of being in the corporate talagang pak, ano yung sunod-sunod yan eh. You don't even close your laptops at 9 o'clock, sometimes 9 p.m. Sometimes you still need to reopen your laptop because may nakalimutan kang send na email, di ba? So I went through that.
I see. And I also like what you said na nandun pa rin naka-ingrained pa rin sa'yo yung pagiging career woman mo. Pero this time, na-shift mo lang yung focus and you're able to do both being a mommy and may career pa rin. Ayun. Yeah. Hindi nga lang demand on the time and stresses, no? I see. Okay, sige. Oh, by the way, guys, those who's watching, feel free to post a question. Feel free to post a question kay Rona and she'll be answering them live. Ayan. So anything, everything about being a full-time mom and a full-time FA, yan. Please do post your question if you have one. Okay, do? So, sige. My next question naman. So in a day, so sabi mo kayo na in a day, usually you start your morning with exercise, your me time, sabi mo kanina. So what's next?
Usually yan. So sasama ko kayo kasi after ko mag-exercise, kukuha na ako ng kape ko. So alis na ako dito sa I have a home gym here. I'm very lucky because my husband provided me that. Okay, and we really value health. So even us, when nagkaroon ng lockdown, we invested in our own place to really exercise, and even the kids also do their taekwondo classes there. Yun. So dadalhin ko kayo sa baba kasi sa baba doon ako nagkakape. Kasi malamang. Okay, so I'll just get coffee and then after that, sometimes I stay with the kids, lalo na ngayon, it's a Saturday, right? Wala silang, doon sa mga nag-homeschooling dyan, alam mo naman how much time it takes, right? At the time it takes from us, syempre we have to be there. So kahit na let's say nandun, alam mo yun, kahit na online distance learning, and you have to be with them, diba? So since now it's Saturday, I just had my coffee. Ngayon, I enrolled my kids. Either I put them to a science class that they can do. So I'll introduce you to them. But they're doing it now. Ayun sila. Ayun si Daddy.
Yan! Ang machikiting. Napakaganda.
This is Rio, Evie, and Telly.
Yep. What happened to
Yeah.
Hi, ladies. Hi, girls.
So busy sila. Nandun sila naggagawa ng activity.
I see. Guys, napansin nyo, Rona's walking and talking at the same time, but I never heard her breathless. Grabe. Idol.
Kasama yun nung that's the result of you making time for yourself.
Correct. Grabe ako, a few flight of stairs pa lang hinihingal na. At Rona went all the way down while talking, guys. Hindi siya hiningal. Also, where are you now?
Nandito na ako sa den. So this is my work area. Ayan, makikita nyo. So this is where I usually, after I do my coffee, ganon ko yan, Saturday, ang maganda dito, I can choose the time that I'll work. Diba? Hindi ako kunyari, let's say I have a Zoom meeting, ganito, nag-aantay si boss. Ako, parang I go to my workstation after I schedule it during my day. Right? So hindi siya yung kunyari really tight. I'm the boss of my own time.
I see.
And,
I like that. Guys, did you hear that? Can you type in the chat box, boss of my own time? I like that slogan.
so I choose yan. Yeah, I'll change my I'll log
sige. So Rona is logging in using her a different, using her laptop naman. Sige, nag-change siya ng good log.
Yan, nandito na ako.
Yan. Sige, Ron. So, okay. So, sabi mo, in the morning exercise and then you have your coffee and then siguro, I believe if it's a weekday, you'll have the kids set up for their online schooling.
Yes. Definitely. Hanggang mga half day yan. And then, I have a nursery who also does really after lunch. So basically, I have a meron ako elbow room or wiggle room to work really from mga 2 o'clock to 6 o'clock. Yan. So, doon ako nagpapasok ng work. You see me always like, kunyari, shoot emails or call during that time.
So 2 prime time mo yun, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not bad, 4 hours a day.
4 hours a day.
Not
Pero
bad.
syempre, in between, like if your kids like call you and they have something to do for assignment, I can just like leave, diba? And then go back again to my work.
Okay. Sige. So talking about work naman this time, yan, yung sa 4 hours mo. At ano ba talaga for you is the essence ng pagiging financial advisor?
Ang na-realize ko during the last 10 years that I've been doing this role is you get to talk to people and really help them with their not just finances because part ng finances syempre also digging deep to their like life goals, ano ba yung dreams and aspirations nila, which I really like kasi I think it's nice to be able to be part of that, right? So for example, when I talk to like a mom, kunyari gusto niya, he wants to send someone her kids to school by X number of years. Ang value na nabibigay mo sa kanila, really it really changes lives. So that's what I like about it. Hindi lang siya yung one time you sell or alam mo yon, yung parang syempre we have a business, you sell one time and then that's it. Diba? Here, you become part of their journey. That's why most of my clients that I've worked with or I've serviced also in the last 10 years, I've been with them from the time they got married to the time they got children. Probably now because I'm our age, no, we're getting ready to like leave a legacy already or fixed. So nandun pa rin ako sa buhay nila. So hindi siya yung one time like transactional lang na okay, this is yours, okay, done, alis na ako. Here, you become, kaya daily. You become part of their lives talaga and their journey through that, reaching their goals.
I like that. Sabi mo yung different milestones no ng clients mo na susubaybayan mo.
Oo.
Tama no? Well, from being single to having having a relationship, minsan it's complicated. No joke. No? And then we're having kids and probably siguro you'll be until retiring years nyo, you'll be together.
Yeah. Hanggang retiring years, diba? At least you'll be able to help them in that sense. That's what I love about it. Kaya nga when I always say na parang if you're working hard and you love what you're doing, that's called passion. Kasi diba? Pero if like kunyari, if you're working hard and you don't like what you're doing, you don't enjoy it, then stress would come in. So dalawang things lang yun. Working hard, that's something that you don't like causes stress. But if you're working hard for something that you love and what you do, that's called passion. So I think I found my passion in this.
Nice. I like that. So it still entails hard work, no? Yun nga lang, gusto mo kasi yung ginagawa mo.
Yes. So kahit na pag binuksan mo, hindi ka nasi-stress kasi gusto mo yung ginagawa mo araw-araw eh. Diba?
Correct. And halata naman sa iyong young face.
Napapawisan ako.
Hindi halatang 10 taon na ni Rona ginagawa yung advisor niya. She looks the same day one when I met her. Yan. Sige. Siguro, I'm sure no, the mommies that are watching us are also, and the daddies probably also, are also curious. Okay, so pero paano? How are you able to, earn at the same time? Kasi hindi ba nakakatakot na you left a fixed paying job and then bigla na lang full-time FA, di ba? I'm sure may mga fear, na unspoken fear yung mga mommies out there. Probably can help them address that.
Actually, definitely. Kasi syempre, imagine mo, corporate, I was really going up the corporate ladder then. Having a 6-digit, diba? I mean, sweldo, na alam mo, was definitely there, 15, diba? 15-30. Pero, I think yung mas namunga sa akin is yung time with my family. Yun yung parang, I think, when I realized that I think I can do much more and yung effort na malagay ko is equal to the income that would come in. Tapos fair. I think that changed my mind. Why do I say that? Kasi pag corporate, di ba, pagka let's say you do something, tapos you get you spend millions of pesos in a kunyari in a launch or of a product, ganyan, ikaw tatrabaho nun. Fixed yung income mo at that, right? Kahit nagmaganda at maraming sales yung company that you work with, di ba? That's that fixed. Pero here, I realized that whatever effort I put in, kahit na mas marami pa, it would always be equal to the income. Effort is equal to the income. Whereas in the corporate, kahit na umeffort ako, minsan pagdating ng ranking or 'di ba, ng appraisal ng boss mo, daming factors pa na i-consider bago mo lumaki yung sweldo mo pa. Sometimes it doesn't even increase after a year, right? Minsan aantayin mo pa yung promotion mo. So here, I realized fair yung effort, fair yung income. Because whatever I decide or income that I want, just I put in that equal effort, I will get the results.
I see. Great. Ayan. So, tama, no? Having time for the family, being compensated fairly, and I would commensurate to income with the work put in.
Yes.
Tama, no? I see. Sige. Okay. So, mommies out there, I'd like to remind you, if you have any questions at all to our guest for today, just feel free to comment in our chat box and shoot away your questions. Yeah. So, siguro next question ko. Well, you've been successful for the past 10 years, pero pumasok ang pandemic, di ba? Probably, well, 2 years. We're almost 2 years in the pandemic na. May nabago ba? Nabago yung challenges when being an FA pa rin. Kasi
I think it actually became easier because before when you would meet clients, you would need to go out and do face-to-face, diba? Syempre ganun. Pero now because of that, it's easy to now ask most of your clients are actually home also. You just need to look for a window where you can talk to them. Tapos ang maganda dito kasi you can just open your laptop and do your one-on-one session with your clients as compared to nung pre-pandemic also. Ang nangyayari, kailangan ka pa gumastos sa pagpa-park ka pa, magda-drive ka pa, 'di ba? Mata-traffic ka pa. Ito sobrang dali kasi I just invested of course in a good Wi-Fi. I also have a laptop syempre, and then that's it. And then we talk like this. Like I think most businesses would be, diba? Very highly dependent on the digital technology now. So I think in answering your question, I would say it's even easier because you can talk to them right there and then and actually just give them the things that they need without even leaving your home. Diba? So it's having this is actually a role or a business that I like also because I can just be with my family, pero I know I'm also gonna earn.
I see. Thank you for sharing that. No? I mean, praise God na yun nga, despite of the pandemic, I'm surprised na nasabi pa it became easier. In fact, no? So, yeah. I'm glad you shared that. So for those mommies also listening, no, you medyo, syempre may agam-agam, may fear. Ayun. So I guess yun lang. You just have to invest in a good, sabi mo kayo na, a good laptop and a good Wi-Fi and then save on the hassles of the traffic and going out there. Tsaka tama, no? Kasi sabi mo kung 2 to 6 in a day, mas masusulit mo yung oras mo kapag hindi ka nababiyahe.
Yes, ang laki ng kinakain ng traffic ka, di ba? Tsaka ng parking pa, kung maghahanap ka pa ng parking. And role of an FA, usually you meet them either in a coffee shop, di ba? To talk to them. Now it's easy. You can just get your own coffee, tapos talk to them online. Diba?
Correct. Sige. Guys, we're mentioning the word FA. It's a financial advisor. Ha? Usually kasi napagkakamalang flight attendant.
Bakit hindi?
Although alam ko, qualified si Rona sa beauty, sa height, at saka sa sexy as a flight attendant. Pero FA po is financial advisor. Yeah. Sige. Probably, I'm down to my few questions. Kung may mga tanong kayo guys, just log in lang.
I just like to say, Dar, hi to my high school batch 98, Saints Co Manila. They're watching.
Oh, hi.
Mga fellow sisters in high school.
There, may nag-message siya dito si Mafe Tan. Sabi niya, go Rons, boss of your own time. So sabi rin ni Miles Lazare, I agree, Rona is not catching her breath as she walks down the stairs. Galing. Okay, funny. And hi to, who's watching here? Esther, hi, Mommy S. Good morning. Karen, good morning. I saw you watching. Ayan. Ayan. Sige. Siguro, my question would be, since nabanggit natin kayo that you're juggling many hats, di ba? Being mommy to 3 kids, a wife, and managing the household pa, paano mo siya nababalanse? May any tips or secret ka ba na pwedeng, and nakakapagtrabaho ka pa? Diba?
I think it's really, marami talagang magiging roles dadaan sa buhay mo, right? Diba? Like, yun, lalo na if you decide to get married, decide to get pregnant, have lots of kids, or yun, juggle a role, have a business, or have your own, madaming makakain din sa oras mo. So, but important lang doon is, and I think one of my mentors also before also told this to me. He said, the very first na skill na kailangan mo matutunan in life is managing self. So, by doing that, because if you know how to manage yourself, like yung set priorities, kahit anong role or kahit anong trabaho mapunta sa'yo, you will always make sure that that is done. Kasi you know how to manage yourself. So, whether it be the role of a housewife, financial advisor to your clients, or as a wife to your husband, alam mong nabibigyan mo ng oras yun because you know how to manage it. So, I just make sure that all the aspects of my life, like the kids in school, their learning, my well-being, 'di ba? My husband's happiness, kasama 'yon, very important. So kailangan 'yon natutuunan ko ng pansin. Kasi kung hindi, I think I have set myself a goal na if I don't fix those aspects in my life na maayos, then I think I may feel that I'm not doing the role that God has given me, 'di ba? Dito ako dinala eh. So, might as well do your best about the roles that you're given.
Thank you. I like that. What God has set you in, no? Make the best of what the roles that God has given you. And God, I believe God will not give you naman something na hindi mo kakayanin.
Oh, that you cannot.
He will always take away. That's it. Sige. There. So we are already in our 30 minutes. Ako, sorry, napahaba ang ating, ang dami kong tanong kasi kay Rona. Haba tayo ng konti, na mga 10 minutes, no? There. Siguro, my last question would be, what's in store for Rona? 5 to 10 years down the road?
I think 5 to 10 years because I na-mention ka na kanina 30 plus 10. So you know that I'm already a 40-year-old woman. Okay, 40 na. So now that the kids are in, most of them are in school. Like I have a grade 3, I have a grade 1, and I have a nursery doing online class, sadly. But nasa school na sila eh. So hopefully pag umayos yung pandemic, syempre alam mo na most moms pag nasa school yung mga bata, it will free up your time, right? So I said, okay, I'm already 40. What else can I do? What impact can I do naman in the next like 10, 20 years? So I said, I think I'll take on the role of being I want to manage or train a group of a team of financial advisors now. I think I'm ready to share what I've learned in the last 10 years. And I think it's in it's in teaching, and teaching what you've learned is that you get more fulfillment, right? Because you are now transferring, and nagta-transfer ka na ng knowledge eh. And I think I saw that calling in me because I like I like talking to people and teaching them what I know. So parang nakita ko yun in the last, especially this pandemic, no? Yung parang you always like you like to learn on your own. Tapos it's nice to be able to share that to other people. So in the next 5 to 10 years, I am training a new breed of financial advisors. I think I have that calling so that they can also have that kind of time freedom that I have now. Of course, syempre, in the end naman, you also want them to enjoy life and be worry free and to really like see the milestones of your children. Pero at the same time, have your own then and being able to contribute to the household expenses, and of course, get your own fulfillment in life that you're able to be to impact the lives of other people. So that's for me in the next 5 to 10 years.
Thank you, thank you. Grabe, sabi mo to impact, no? To impact and to pass on the knowledge naman, no? I'm sure, I'm sure the people who would be joining you would really learn a lot from you. And I'm sure madadagdagan yung mga kasing gandang mama out there. And that's so unselfish of you. Thank you, Ron, for, I'm sure, ang daming mommies dyan na we could also help, no? I could also help na yun na, sana magkaroon ng balancing buhay and thrive in all the many hats, no, that God has allowed them to wear. Ayun. Sige. So, ayan, medyo overtime na ako, pero kung wala na kayong katanungan, mga audience in our room, you've been a great audience. Yan. So, with that said, bibitawan ko na po si Rona in a while. So, if guys, if you are curious lang on what is really in the ins and outs of a financial advisor, I'd like to invite you to fill out our survey form. It's bit.ly/the Brighter League Orientation. Ayan. Sorry. I apologize. I correct. Bit.ly/the Brighter League Registration. Ayan. So if you wanna get to know more about, do reach out to us, and then we'll send you a message and probably invite you to hear more about what's being a financial advisor. Again, bit.ly/the Brighter League Registration. There. Sige. Any last message, Ron's, to our audience?
I think dapat as I always say to the people that I talk to, the reason I'm here is because I want them to be worry-free and enjoy life. I think makikita mo pag when you see my Facebook, parang puro yun eh. Parang kids, you things that make you happy. At the end of your life, it's really just one life. So just enjoy it. So if you look for things that make you happy and things that you think will fulfill your goals, that in the future, masasabi mo na, okay, I did my best and happy ako sa ginawa ko. That's it.
Great. Enjoy life and be worry-free. Okie dokie. There.
Thank you, Dar.
For spending your time with us. Baka babalik ka na sa iyong exercise ba?
May mga bata.
It's because we yung mga kids. There you have it, guys. We'll see you again on our next Facebook Live. Ayan, we'll have another guest, and then abangan nyo yan in my Facebook page. That's it. Bye for now. Thank you again, Rons.
Welcome. Bye.
Bye.